Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the beginning of Destiny, everybody. So I know I said that in the last video that I was basically just going to, make this video kind of like to wrap up some duel lists and other stuff like, the examinations and so on and so forth. But I actually realized when I was walking around here that there's actually plenty of students here that I never dueled because I only came to the classroom in the evening and not the morning. And there were different people in here. So like, for example, here's Simon and there's plenty more down there. So this video is actually going to be another video of just me dueling a bunch of people, like, pretty much finishing up everybody that I possibly can. So that's exactly what we're going to do. This means that episode 20, it seems like it's going to be episode 20, that's going to be the one that, is the final one for part 1. I don't know, I mean, I'm not really sure. Because there's plenty of events too in the 2.5 months, in-game months of, playing this game. There's events and stuff and certain special duels, and I do want to show those off, so it could very well lead to more than just 35 minutes of that, so it could also carry on to another episode, I don't know. But either way, just know that in the next couple days, real life days, we're finishing up part 1 of this game for sure. This is kind of awkward, because I don't necessarily need to rely on the Cyber Jar, but you know what, I think it'd be fun to do it. I mean, if he knocks it, right? But it'd be fun because there's going to be so many cards everywhere. Oh god. I can Sakura to armor this. I probably should because if I actually no, it's fine. Just do it. I trust my deck. What is that? Dude, I don't know, I saw brain control on the swords. I don't know the other ones. It's just so fast. Okay, so this guy literally got 0 monsters out, and he is actually, well, he's gonna activate swords, and I have Mobius. Okay, maybe I have Mobius. Set another card. Oh god. Okay, we are going to tribute some, the only back removal I have is Mobius right now, so we have to do this. We're tributing Abyss Soldier. That will at least, protect blindly loyal Goblin from brain control. We're gonna get rid of the swords, of course, and also we'll just pick this one. What'd I get? Was that an offerings? Yeah, it was. Okay, that's actually pretty good right there. We're gonna swing in for a lot of damage. Hopefully, we can actually beat this guy pretty fast here. And there's 18. He could save the trap card for the better monster. Let's see. No, he did not. I think, well, actually I have to set one if I don't want to discard. So I will actually set the Widespread Ruin as well, and then end turn. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, you piece of trash. What the hell? Are you serious? Okay, never mind. Well, it's still kind of a stupid play because I'm going to get Mobius back. I thought he was just going to banish the Goblin and then end the turn. But no, it's because you can't brain control the Goblin, so... but it was still kind of a dumb play, wasn't it? Because, like, usually you don't want to ever just brain control or change apart an opponent's monster, have it attack and then give it back, unless, like you would usually do it to tribute it, or because you're winning the game with that move. Not really just this, because then the opponent gets the card back and, like, what the hell? Okay, he's basically dead. I have everything I need. We'll start confiscation. Well, actually, except the back row card. That one could be a problem. Oh, wow. I mean, Mobius is technically dead. But I'm not going to set either. Like, I don't really know what the hell I need to do here. I don't really think it matters, to be honest. We'll get rid of that. Okay. So he's only activated the call. It could be a TT. It could be a lot of things, to be honest. But I think I can do this as long as I dedicate to the summons first before I do anything else. Okay, like here's a summon. Is that fine? Okay. We're gonna premature burial as well then. If this premature burial lands, then I actually automatically win the game. Even if that's a Sakuretto or a Widespread Ruin, mainly because Mirror Force is not a thing in this game. And TT, if it's not Torrential Tribute, then we're good. We are good. Okay. And here's why we're good, because we can just simply do this. And then we can just do a fissure. We literally have all three of these here. 2 fissures and 1 smash and ground. And then, even if that backward card is something that will destroy one of my monsters, I can still win the duel. Okay, you got me for a turn. I'll give you that. Alright, so you have the knock, which is dead. Okay, now I won for sure. Unless you have another Wabaku. Sure, whatever. But again, if it's a freaking Sakuretsu, who cares? I still won. So yes, to be fair, I was wrong. I did get owned after I made all those comments. There's Sakuretsu, who cares, and I win the game. Okay. That was funny. Alright. 297. Getting that nice DP for sure. Why is the loading screen so freaking long? That was such a long loading screen. Okay. Does this guy duel? Leo side? Lio side? Come back later. Okay, he doesn't actually duel. Wow. What about you? Okay, you're Nova. We have not dueled you yet. I will duel you. Here we go. Maybe Lio side duels after class? Possibly? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Okay. There's the Upstart Goblin. That's a card I'm considering putting in my deck if I also get it from that booster pack. I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting one. It's basically, you know, you run a smaller deck. What the hell? What? That is so freaking funny. I've never actually seen somebody do that. Respond to to their own morphing draw with the Book of Moon. That is so freaking funny. Okay, well, that's actually kind of awkward. Because if I just summon an attack, I mean, I can Heavy Storm, obviously, but I would end up losing a crap ton of value from this. But I don't really think I have a choice. Sure, let's go with it. We're gonna summon, then we're gonna set 2, and then we're gonna attack into that. I guess it is the best case situation. I mean, whatever. Oh my god. Alright, that's already a lot of cards that we've gone through. I think that's all honestly going to be it. I don't need to do anything else. Just end the turn. What the hell? Oh man. Cathedral of the Nobles. That is interesting, seeing that card. Cathedral of the Nobles actually ended up getting an errata because it was too freaking crazy. Control of this card can activate traps on the turn they are set. Additionally, by sending this card, a mystical beast sword gets you to the graveyard. Okay, that second effect is garbage, but because it's so specific. But the first, well, actually, the other thing too. Wait, wasn't there actually another effect? Hold on. It's like one monster card from your hand deck or fusion that can special summon it. No, I thought there was actually another errata with. No, okay, so the errata is that you can use one card. You can basically activate one trap card that is set this turn. But I think there was actually another thing about the second effect. I don't remember, actually. I don't remember. Okay, so what do I do here? I can just... Are you really going to play another... Wait, is Morphing Jar limited? You have a freaking drawing deck. That's actually really funny. Okay, that's just normal summon. I'm thinking of using the effect of Abyss Soldier. But, like, do I really have to, though? You know what? This might be stupid, but I'm not going to do it. What the hell did I just kill? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we take 18. And let's see here. He's just setting. I could. Ooh, man. I still can't win this turn, though. Even if I use the Biz Soldier's effect. I'm close, but that's not a victory yet, so. I'd rather not keep giving you the cards back, so I'll just attack into them. It's fine. I should have done it. I should have done it. It's okay. This is crazy, though. What if one of us decks out? He might deck out. This is ridiculous. Just how many cards we've actually gone through. That's what you get. Soul Release, Jar of Greed. Couldn't tell what that was. I think I saw a tune table. Actually, that may have been Legacy of Yatagarasu. I'm not sure. It looked like it, and I didn't notice the last one. So, all right. Well, I mean, we're close to death. He's not going to deck out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get this guy before the deck out. He'll be down to 12 cards. Okay, main phase 2. Not a whole lot I can do except just set one, so I don't have to discard, and then end turn. Another Soul Release, okay. That's really funny. Just Jar of Greed becomes an upstart Goblin. And so does Legacy of Yatagarasu. Without the opponent gaining life points thing. He's down to 10 cards. I would actually love to deck this guy out. Actually, would you all want to see that actually? Wouldn't it be funny? Like, I mean, it's a Let's Play. It's supposed to be doing fun stuff like that, right? I guess. You know what? Let's set this. I mean, I feel comfortable to the point where I can't blow this. I'm at 10,000 life points. I want to see this guy actually deck out. Yeah, that's right. Keep drawing your cards. Let's deck this guy out. Oh my god. Let's set this. And pass. Come on, keep using your draw one. Yes. Love that. Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny. We're gonna normal summon Tribe Infecting Virus. And we are going to end the turn. He's just passing. What is he even? Oh my god, he's just discarding a bunch of. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna set this. And I'm gonna start having to discard next turn because my field is clogged up. This is so hilarious. Okay. Oh my god, can I actually change? Hold on, I want to see something here. Wait, but I don't have anything. No, I don't have anything. I was about to discard Knight. Okay, I'll try that next turn. I want to see what actually happens. Like, it works, right? I'm pretty sure it works. And I would have to discard the other card anyway. I'm actually really interested about this. Here we go. So if I discard this, I can get Cyberjar now. But I think because I'm still in the end phase, I think I still have to discard a card. Yeah, I do. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a way to bypass the discarding thing for a turn or not, but okay. So we'll just discard Cyberjar again. That's fine. Alright. Coming to turn again. Wow. So what is this guy's win condition? Because it's not to deck out the opponent, right? Since he doesn't really have cards like Needleworm and stuff that would only work on the opponent. I mean, maybe Burn with Tomb Cannon Soldier? Because, like, his draw power is phenomenal, but if that's all you're doing, then you can't win the game. It'd be funny if he actually had Exodia in his hand and he just wipes me out with Zoro cards in the deck. But no, he's not running that either. So I'm not really sure. Aside from Tomb Cannon Soldier, I don't know what his win condition would be because it's not decking out the opponent. Because if he has cards like Cyberjar and Morphing Jar, yeah, that defeats the opponent a lot with, you know, drawing and milling. But he also has a bunch of draw cards, so he would actually end up decking out first. So it's not mill. If you want to run a mill deck, you have to run cards like Needleworm and you know, stuff like that that only affect the opponent. That way you can guarantee that your opponent decks out first. Anyway, that was cool. Achievement unlocked, right? Yeah, we decked out our first opponent in this game. Alright, we're gonna duel Khadim. This guy's actually a Slifer Red. What the hell? Alright, so this guy seems like he has a burn deck. Darkmoon Nightmare is an interesting burn card for sure. Rock Bombardment. Okay. Yeah, basically every time the opponent takes battle damage, it inflicts an extra 300, not counting itself. If it counted itself, it would just do damage infinitely and always win you the game immediately. But yeah. You know what's funny? It's cards like these where they can't ever print another card, like the exact same effect. Because if let's say they made another card, you know, and it had basically this, if you have that one and Darkmoon Nightmare face up on the field, it would basically chain infinitely. Because this one's just excluding itself, but not another copy of a thing that would always do burn. So like this one would go off, then the other one, then this one, then the other one, then this one, and it would be infinite, you know? Anyway, this card is bad right here. If it's sent from the hand to the graveyard by the effect of an opponent, inflict 2,000 damage to the opponent, so it really only works against things like Delinquent Duo, or if the opponent is a complete idiot with like confiscation or something. Because with confiscation you can actually see, you know? And be like, oh, I don't want to discard that card, obviously. Alright, so we're gonna set one monster, set 2 back row, and we will end a turn. Do I care about this? I mean, are you gonna play like monster? That's one thing I'm not really sure about. I'll use it. That I can actually hold off on, so I think I'm fine like that. Okay, basically getting a rock bombarded. Whatever, that's fine. I'll just take my, you know, my burn. Okay. So let's see what I'm gonna do here. He didn't actually play a monster, so it's a little awkward. I can't flip up the Night Assailant. Or, I mean, I shouldn't flip it. We're gonna summon the Sangam. I don't know if it's actually the smartest way to do this. I could also just wait out the turns, but if I get rid of this, I think I can actually do damage to you, like, much faster than what you're doing to me, because he's down to, like, almost nothing already. Alright, and there we go. He's passing. That's a little weird. Alright, summon. Here we can do 2,800 damage. Alright, and the turn again. Sorry, I'm not talking much because I'm just like, what the heck is even going on here? Okay, just attack again. He's just setting back row and not really doing too much. Okay, he's down to 1,400. We'll also set this Sakuretsu armor and end the turn. Finally did something, but I have a knock, so this should be over. What is that? Oh, people. Oh my god, does he have a freaking the huge revolution or something? That card's actually really funny if you can pull it off. It just wipes out the opponent of literally everything. But you have to have 3 shitty vanillas face up on the field. 169. Cool. Got me, you win this time. Just love dueling, we should do it again sometime. Yeah, why not? Okay, have I dueled this guy? I guess I have. Have I dueled this guy? I have not, and I don't think I've dueled Crowler either. Nope. And that would be it for all the people in here, I think. Alright, well, let's go ahead and duel Marcel. Okay, I accidentally just pressed first to go. While I was drinking water, I accidentally mashed the X button one more time. My bad. Okay, well, at least I started with a good monster to set first turn. We'll set that, and we'll set... I think setting one is just one is fine. Sanctuary in the Sky. Okay. Oh wow, that is very unfortunate. Because my flip effect is now gone. What the hell did you just flip? This card is unaffected by any spell cards. While Sanctuary in the Sky is on your side of the field and your life points are higher than your opponent's, life points increase the attack and defense of this card, but the difference between... Okay, well, that's whatever. So I think I'm just going to go for a straight Mobius right here. You got 2 cards on your side of the field that I can just destroy. Yeah, the ultimate play would have been to, you know, first of all destroy your monster and then use Mobius, but you ceasefired me and that's... little rough. Oh my god, whatever, at least I got rid of your stupid Sanctuary in the Sky as well, because that would have been... These decks are annoying to face, Sanctuary in the Sky decks. Yeah, anyway, that's my turn, nothing else. I know I could set another back row, but I'm fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You top deck a terraforming? Seriously? Oh my god. That's actually a pretty good card. Good thing I have Sakuretsu. If your... Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah. If your life points are higher than your opponent's life points, activate this card's effect by tributing this card from your side of the field. Inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the difference between your and your opponent's life points. And you have to have Sanctuary in the Sky. So it's so funny, because you can just tribute this card and like wipe out your opponent if your life points are significantly higher. Like basically right now, you can tribute it and it would inflict 1,000 damage to me. Because yours has to be higher. But like, let's say I have like 4,000 and he has 8,000. He can just tribute it and inflict 4,000 to me and I lose immediately. The potential damage it can do is really high, and it's pretty funny too. But in general, it's not an awful card because it's a 2400 monster with 1 tribute. So like, worst comes to worst, it's at least a 2400 beat stick, you know, which is not terrible. And I guess we'll do this, sure. Let's get rid of your last card. Premature Burial, wow, I'm glad I'm getting rid of that. And that's it, so this card basically, you just don't take any battle damage if, you know, it involves fairy monsters. So, direct damage does not involve fairy monsters. I don't know if y'all knew that, but yeah, let's attack. But yeah, one of the downsides with some of these variants of Sanctuary in the Sky decks is that these early variants, a lot of these agent effects were about like your life points being higher than the opponent's. So the second your life points become equal or lower, a lot of your effects are just nullified, you know? And the deck becomes worse. That's why overall the decks never really saw any competitive play. I mean, the agents did, don't get me wrong. The agents specifically, yes. At one point they actually won the championship. But this was years later, a couple years later. But what I'm saying is specifically the Sanctuary in the Sky decks. Those types of decks were like fun gimmick decks that were really annoying, but it was hard to actually win with them. You know, because they were more of like a win more kind of deck, and not really a good comeback or versatility kind of deck. Alright, 18, 18, and then 18 more, and that's game. So, we're going to try to do a Crowler. Let's see if he actually accepts our duel. Hopefully he does. That'd be a great way to wrap up this video. Actually, I'm also going to buy some card packs probably after. I think it would be a very good idea to do so. But yeah, I mean, I think by this point I've duel almost every single duelist. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look around off screen to see if there's any duelists left, of course. But oh wow, okay, he does actually accept the duel. Nice. Okay, so this guy should have, what, an Ancient Gear deck? If it's like the anime and other Yu-Gi-Oh games too. Ancient Gears are his thing. Alright, so I'm going first. Please don't draw all bait sticks. If I go first, I definitely want a monster that is worthwhile to, you know, set. That's... oh, god damn it. That's bad. That's why I don't like going first, because I have too many beat sticks and less of those, you know, set one. What if you set a bunch of back row? You know what? We'll go with it. The thing is, if he sets at least 2, this could be a problem. Yeah, he set 2. I shouldn't have set the Dust Tornado. But now, I mean, there's not really point in doing Heavy Storm yet. I'll have to wait until he at least sets another card. What the heck? You actually have, good cards. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do Confiscation here. Searchlight Man, another Widespread Ruin, and then Gear Golem. Your opponent cannot set any cards for the rest. Okay, that's fine. Widespread Ruin or Gear Golem? I'm gonna get rid of Widespread Ruin. And we're gonna summon a Blindly Loyal Goblin and see if we can do some damage. What did I just destroy? Ancient Gear Soldier. Its only effect is that when it attacks, your opponent cannot activate spell or trap cards until the end of the damage step. Basically prevents the opponent from using, you know, attack declaration cards like Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder and stuff like that. This guy just topped a Mechanical Chaser. What the hell? You said on their back row, I would have totally... oh, man. We're doing this. Because he has the Searchlight Man. And then the Gear Golem. So the hand is actually fine. Oh god. Seriously? I should have known this guy actually plays this. He played in literally the first duel ever that he was in the anime. Like, what the heck? Statue of the Wicked doesn't actually do anything unless it gets destroyed. So you just set it and hope that it gets destroyed. If it doesn't get destroyed, it does nothing. But if it gets destroyed, you get to special summon a token. That's probably just going to be the Gear Golem, right? So we're just going to be aggressive. I was thinking of using the Exile Horse thing, but no, I can just summon Triumph-Infecting Virus and I can destroy both of your monsters. And keep 2 monsters. Oh, Searchlight Man. Okay, whatever, that too. Alright, so well, actually that worked out pretty well because now I can't set the Widespread Ruin. The one time where setting a main phase 1 would have actually been better. You usually want to set a main phase 2. Okay, we're doing Heavy Storm on this. That's a rare Metalmorph, okay. Suppose I'll summon you. I don't really need to destroy... yeah, no, we don't have to. There's the Gear Golem, okay. And we can do 26 and set the Widespread Ruin this time. And that right there should give me the game. Yeah, I can just tribute Exile Force and that's game. Another Searchlight Man, okay. Alright, so we're just going to wrap up this episode by actually buying some more card packs for sure. I want to upgrade my deck even further as I begin to transition into part 2 of this playthrough. But in the next video, of course, we are going to be doing some interesting events and examinations and stuff like that. Cool stuff that I want to show off in part 1 as well. And in between episodes, I'm going to be dueling Bastion like crazy. and just keep giving him, you know, just keep dueling him, use that DP to get more sandwiches, try to get the vegetable ones and even the golden egg sandwiches and give them to him again so I can just raise his hearts. But you basically already know how to do that. I just don't want to keep, you know, dueling Bastion on screen. I already dueled this guy like 4 or 5 times on screen. Probably more than that. It's more like 4 victories on screen and then maybe 2 losses on screen. Something like that. Okay. Actually, I should make it... Yeah, let's actually visit class. Let's do class, because I want it to be in the evening. Since I may also buy some sandwiches. No, damn it. Okay, we're gonna say yes. Usually with class, they also just say the same thing. I haven't really mentioned that, but they recycle like the same, I don't know how many. I played a couple days off screen before, you know, this episode, and it was just the same stuff about like the philosopher thing or the freaking what was it, alchemy or something like that. Please demonstrate. I draw. Did she just demonstrate a draw? Wow. We're not getting any more cards. Oh, I'm sad. No more cards for us. But I'm gonna try to go for vegetable ones, and hopefully the golden egg one is here too. It's not in this one, but I'm going for the carrot. Damn it! I was one off. I was one away. Shoot. Let's do one more. Here we go. No golden one here. Not really anything great. Plain sandwich, you always get a free card. Ritual of the Matador. Okay. I'm not going to save because if I pull badly with the cards, I can just restart the game and I can actually restart the sandwiches too. Because I pulled 2 sandwiches that I don't really care about, to be honest. So, that's fine. But if I pull really well with cards here, then I'll obviously keep it. I'll keep those sandwiches, even if they're not fantastic, so. Okay. Gotta pull up my little list here of stuff again, and we are looking for, I mean, it's anti-effect again, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, we gotta try this. Here we go. We got 2 packs left in there. I think we'll just buy like one whole side. 1, 2. Actually, no. We'll do that much. Let's see if we get something pretty good. Jinzo. Now that is one thing that is probably worth playing. Moment of Extermination. Okay, that one's not as good as Crossout. Amplifier, that's trash. MS, there we go. Oh my god, this is actually finally a fantastic set of pulls here. The only other card, hopefully I get a My Body as a Shield, that'd be pretty good to have. Chiron the Mage would be pretty good too, but that's not too needed. But there's the Jinzo and the MST, by far the 2 most important ones to get. With this, I should probably go back and save, because that was actually really good. That was really lucky. That's 2 Ultra Rares right there. And I don't know if I'll keep buying this, because again, it's just Chiron the Mage and My Body as a Shield, both of which are good cards. Alright, this might seem crazy. Okay, we're actually going to go back to Flip the Picture. One that we haven't bought in a long time, but there's a couple flip monsters here that I actually want. Magician of Faith, Magical Merchant also wouldn't be bad, although I may not find room for that one yet. And then Penguin Soldier for future water builds. Because one thing that I haven't talked about too much is that I actually found out that apparently at some point when you're teaming with Bastion, he plays water. And so that could actually be good synergy with me, potentially. I don't know. But either way, getting a Magician of Faith would also be really good. I just have to see if I'm actually able to get one. There's a Hero's Shadow Scout. That's not good. Mysterious Guard. There's a Magician of Faith. We got it. Still no Penguin Soldier though, and it's kind of unfortunate. Oh wow. What the hell? Mysterious Guard again. Dice Jar. Well, we did pull... Okay, is it limited? It's actually not. That's kind of crazy. There it is, Call the Haunted. Alright, so I ended up buying this Endless Thoughts booster pack, and sorry I didn't actually go one at a time, I just pressed X because the recording is up to 59 minutes now because I've done this about maybe 9 times of just buying 7 packs of Call the Haunted, or Endless Thoughts, sorry, over and over again, and then we're having to restart. Can you imagine if you actually play this game all the way through, quote, legit, and never actually doing the restarting trick? You would go literally insane, having to rely on so much luck. Like, this means that it took me about 60 booster packs. I had to open 60 packs until I got a Call the Haunted. Do you know how much grinding of DP I would actually have to do that to actually spend money for another 60 something packs just for a Call the Haunted? Okay, we're gonna put in this Jinzo. We're also gonna put in, I mean, in terms of monsters, we got, how many other beat sticks did we get? I don't think we got anything too solid. We got a, it's Guardian Trice, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, no, not really anything. I'm kind of just looking at what we have, what we're working with here, but not really anything useful. So we're just gonna go all the way down, and we're gonna put in a Magician of Faith. Technically 2. Would 2 work? I don't know if I should be putting 2 Moths, but we'll see. So the other big ones were, we definitely got a Mysticals based Typhoon. We got a, I'm trying to look over here real quick, Call the Haunted, and, oh, I guess that was it for all those really good ones, because we already put in the other monsters. Yeah, because we opened up 3 packs. Call the Haunted, Magician of Faith is what we pull. Okay, so for Call the Haunted, that would actually be up here into the, yep, right over here on the right side. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, and then we pull the MST as well, which is just an overall better Dust Tornado. We went way too far. What am I doing? Okay, right here. There's MST, and I think that's it in terms of what we're doing with our cards here. So let's go over here now. So in terms of monsters, I'm going to get rid of, I think a Nightmare Penguin would be fine to get rid of, and probably a Man-Eater Bug. I don't know if I should get rid of one more Beat Stick too. That's something I'm just not so sure about. It could also just be another Nightmare Penguin that I could get rid of. But no, we'll do a Man-Eater, but we don't need that many Man-Eater bugs and stuff. I think we're fine. Okay. And then we have to get rid of one more monster. But in terms of Beat Sticks, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, technically 11. Can I go down to 10 Beat Sticks? Probably. I think I probably could. We'll try it like that, because that's 3 Tribute Monsters now, and we're definitely not going beyond 3 Tribute Monsters. And then for Spell and Traps, we have to get rid of 2. We have too many traps now. We have to get rid of 1, and it's going to be Phoenix Moon Wind Blast, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have probably get rid of 1 Sakurai 2 Armor. I think Dust Tornado is still fine to keep. Actually, I don't know. I mean, we have the MST now. We've been doing pretty good with back row removal because we have 2 Mobius. Technically, this thing can remove, but that is getting weaker and weaker. The fact that we just removed the Sea Serpent and a Nightmare Penguin. We have the Heavy Storm, the MST. I don't know. I think I'll consider, okay, you know what? Let's try it like this to see if that ends up working. Because 2 Mobius, a Heavy Storm, and an MST might not be enough. That's why I wanted Breaker, or at least a Chiron the Mage, which would be useful. But we'll see. We're at 7 traps now, so that could be pretty good. I think next up we'll get rid of 1 more Battle Trap and replace it with another good spell card. Anyway, that's going to be our deck there. So before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day.